Hello, Guardians. Hello. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Now, Guardians, if you were with me in my last live stream, just, an hour or so ago, my prior live stream, I was doing so well, better than I've ever done. I was on it. I was taking them down. I was in the Lake of Shadows, the Grandmaster. I was on fire. That's all we can say about it. I was on fire. And then I thought, I'm going to run back and grab some heavy ammo back in the alleyway. When you spawn inside Postmaster's out of, okay, let's fly to the Postmaster. When you zone in to Lake of Shadows, the Strike, the Grandmaster, you're near Devram K. You go down the alley just past Devram K. You work your way back into the reservoir, the Lake of Shadows, and I got trapped. I was doing so good. Best one ever. And I couldn't get out. I could not get out. They trapped me. I was stuck. And I had to leave it. And then I thought, well, take a lunch, have a little bit of a break, regroup, gather yourself, find your inner strength, and then go back. We plot revenge. At lunch, I was plotting my revenge, and I'm here for revenge. Oh, absolutely. Jimmy and John, together again. Together again. Speakeasy Bob, how are you? It's good to see you, buddy. Very good to see you. Speakeasy Bob, I had my lunch. I've been plotting my revenge on these Cabal and Taken. They're together again. When I really, remember the Cabal being a force, really was all the Cabal running around on the Dreadnought. And I know, like, we had ran into the Cabal before then, right? Didn't we run into them on Mars or Venus, or where all did we find them in D1? Basically everywhere. And then you get into the Dreadnought and you find out they crash landed their ship there. They want to blow the whole thing up. It's just, it's a big bunch of battles, day in, day out, nonstop. The Hive, the Cabal, the Taken. Guess what? They're together again in Lake of Shadows, and I want to go get back in there because I'm plotting revenge. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, chat. Thank you. So, I liked that build I had. I felt like it was one of the better ones. Yeah, one of the better ones. I was running Malfeasance, which I just feel like it's one of the best weapons I've had in the game of Grandmaster Lake of Shadows. And I liked punching out. Not super crazy about sidearms for barrier, but we're going to make do. We'll make do. And then Apex Predator, I'm a fan. I am a fan. And, I like the solar of it all. But Strand, I think, helps me really stay alive longer. And that's ultimately what you need to do. Because if you're in a Grandmaster solo and you're not staying alive, then you're back to space. All right, now I'm still flying. Like, there must be a lot of traffic at the tower. I've had a lot of hiccups today, but I'm hoping like they're gone. Hiccups, be gone. Get out of here with you. I'm still flying. At least my ship looks good as I'm flying. It's not the ship I truly want, but it is a ship all the same. There's not a lot of room on this ship. As you can see, there's probably room for just a couple of folks, a few. But jump on, take a ride. You're going to like it. Take a ride. Now, I want to see what the Postal Service has for me because Katie sent me a note and said, your Postal Service is full. Raven, I know, I know. I've just been, Raven, I've been chasing it for so long, since season 17. For so long. Cue the music. They wrote a song about it. Now, Katie, 55 30. Wow, that's a keeper. That Kepri's horn, that'll be a 90 if I masterwork that. Permeability and bipod, I'm thinking that's a good one. That is a good one. I'm just going to clear this stuff out. I like bipod and permeability. What does this do? Using your class ability changes this weapon's damage type. Wow. Wow, I could change this into strand. And with strand, I could do way more damage. I really think I need to like hang on to that one. Lots of weapons here that I need to like make a decision. Make a decision. What do I have over here? I'm just cleaning up a little bit. Raven, thank you, buddy. I hope it does, Raven. I hope it does. Raven, do you play any of the PvP? I'm really like I'm studying inside of PvP. I've had some great clan mates and fire team members that I play with inside of PvP. Because I will be the first to line up for confession and just say that I need to do a lot better in PvP. But I don't play a lot in PvP. Will I ever really do a lot more? Solar kills recharge a solar blast barricade. Will I ever do a lot better inside of PvP if I don't play PvP? There's reasons that I keep myself, stationed in the PvP crowd where I'm at because I don't play enough of it. But thank you, Raven. Thank you. Now, I do want to... Can I pick up anything else over here? I need to get that... out of there. Let me go put one of these up. I don't need double exotics on me at the same time. Of the same exotic. You don't play PvP. I hear you. Let's get one of these gone. Night 33. I'm going to move this one out. All right, and that'll let me pick up that Kepri's horn. I don't know that I will ever use this a lot right now, but there might come a day where it gets buffed and we're all like, wow. That is one of the best exotics ever, Kepri Horn. It could be buffed. It could happen. There is a universe where Guardians right now are probably wearing that to every battle they go to, Kepri's Horn. And thank you to everyone who left comments earlier. I tried to, on my lunch break, reply to all the comments, and I think I got the bulk of them responded to. So thank you for that. Thank you. I love to read in the comments and be engaged. You make your voice heard by sending a comment. If you don't get to comment inside the live stream, it's great to hear from you afterward. Now, I think I'm just going to leave everything as is. I did not mess with anything here. Nothing. I didn't mess with anything. So I think I can still go right back into it and feel good about it. Let's do it. This is going to be, the plotting of my revenge at the Lake of Shadows. I have plotted it in my mind. I have thought to myself, do better. Now remember, this is Arc, Solar, and Void. They don't mention anything about Strand, but there are Strand shields. This is Barrier and Unstoppable. It's Arc Threat. Grandmaster, the modifiers. We all know them. It's everything awful grouped into a big bowl and given a mix. Extinguish, Limited Revives, Scorched Earth, and believe me, there are a lot more grenades. I mean, like a grenade every second. I take a grenade for you. Cue the music. You're a PvP player. I can't help it. Some about laying out other Guardians just ruffles the jimmies in the right way. I hear you. You know, some people, they just have that extra little knack. What's your KD? What is your KD in there? Overcharged weapons. Kinetic weapons do increased damage when your subclass element matches the surge. I have Strand on. Okay. Overcharged machine gun. Yeah. So that's why Malfeasance is absolutely packing the punch. Malfeasance is a kinetic weapon, and it's packing the punch. That's all I can say. It's a punch packer. Now, let's get busy. Let's go in. I've looked at everything that I want to look at. You know, if I realize I made a mistake, I can, you know, look at it later. I can look at it later. Oh, you're probably way over a 1.0. Mine's a below 1. I think mine's like a 0.8. You know, I get really just murdered in there. If they think you're weak, they come after you. And so they've come after me a lot. A lot. I would have to really, you know, ask. I would have to get Havoc to run mine, and I probably don't even want to know. You know, I probably don't want to know how rotten mine is.
Ah, Guardian. Ghost. Lovely to see you at my doorstep again.
Gabriel,
We have a taken infestation I very much appreciate your help with.
how bad is this infestation?
You'll see soon enough.
Oh, thank you for all piling up right there. Thank you. Did I get the one with Strand? Or is he still back there? I stuck here? Oh, come on now. All right, do over. My planned revenge did not. It wasn't as sweet and tasty as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to do over. Bad start. I got stuck in the shrubbery. I picked up some cuckleburs. I'm going back in. Do over. Now, Guardians, don't be mad at yourself. I sometimes get mad at myself because, like, why did I get stuck there? I've got good boots on. My shoes are good. I don't know how I got stuck there, but I got stuck for just a moment and then couldn't move.
Lovely to see you at my doorstep again.
Gabriel,
We have a taken infestation I very much appreciate your help with.
how bad is this infestation?
You'll see soon enough.
Whoa, did you see him jump? Did you see him jump and dodge? Whoa, that's what it was. I did not see that little thing. It was a little grenade. The chunky Cabal over there threw a grenade at me. Leave me alone, chunky but Cabal. Now, I don't want to get the hiccups again. Don't let me get the hiccups. Woo, I'm running. And look, they're all over there. He's coming out for his. Come on out and get your share. He's angry that I gave him no attention. I'm going to rub him right out of here. And I did. I got rid of him. Boy, they get angry and they start bombing you. Got him. Got him. I'm just putting a few bullets down. I'm getting a few bullets on the ground. It's what you got to do. PvP is more strategic in Destiny compared to other games. Now, can I make my way up through here? I'm reloading everything just to be ready. He missed me, but I'm going to try a different route. You know, I'm going a different route. Where did he go? I know what he went to do. He went over there to heal up. You're not supposed to do that. All right, I got him. Finally! This gun, it's all over the place, though. I mean, really, it's all over the place. All right, now I can move the little sled, the little party bus. Let's move it.
That's a lot of blight.
It certainly is. We're trying something new, courtesy of our Cabal allies.
Using pyramid tech?
Precisely. Protect that device, and it'll clear out the blight.
And how much has this been tested?
It's being tested right now. By you.
Of course.
He hit the trees. Reloading. Got him. Got him. Got a little heavy. Got a little... I'm feeling good about it. Q, how late did you have to work? Got him. Got another one. Step on up. Come on, big boy. I know he won't. Look at that. There went my heavy. They have got a flamethrower. Like, how do they have a flamethrower that throws that far? I want to know. I want to know what love is. No, I want to know how that flamethrower can throw that far away. I can breathe. I can breathe. What it is, you get just barely stuck for a moment, and they're going to pummel you with flame. And even though you see them shoot one way, like if they shoot south, but you run over to the east, well, somehow, even though they shot, it follows you all the same. It follows you all the same. You know, they've got those bullets with that midair track you till they hit the ground later kind of thing. I got him. They didn't know I was coming around the corner. And I need to get that little one too. He's out of here. Got him. Bye. Bye. Enjoy your trip back to the no man land. The Twilight Zone. Now I'm stepping into the Twilight Zone. It was a great song. It was a great song. You had to be there. Who sang it? Golden Earring. Oh, Warframe. Q, I play Warframe. I actually enjoy Warframe. It's a vast, vast game. But I tell you, Warframes can make a difference. Warframes can just really make or break you in there. Dingle, what dungeon are you doing? Are you doing Pit of Heresy? Man, did I silence all of the Taken in this area? Have they been silenced? Now, I know that I can't come back and pick up Heavy. They stuck me in the alleyway and wouldn't let me out. I had to go to space. Okay, I'm getting a few of them. I'm getting a few. I gotta watch, because he might come through the front door as I'm going through the back door. You gotta watch. You gotta watch. Look at him. Woo! And all of a sudden, the Taken are here. The Taken. I'm scared. I am scared. We all know these guys are absolutely rotten. The stench of it all, you know, it's ruining this neighborhood. Now, I feel for sure that they're not all gone. Look at that. So there's one of the big ones. One of the big ones is still here. I'm going to utilize the church to save some of these folks that might be needing water from the Lake of Shadows. Okay, escort the payload. Does that mean it's clear? Alright, I think it's clear. Oh, Dingle, you're doing the Shattered Throne. Are you doing it for Wishender? Because Wishender, it's the greatest weapon of all time inside of Destiny 1 or 2. 1 or 2. And you get it from Shattered Throne. But I think Wishender still, it does still have a quest.
See? Nothing to worry about.
Now, Speakeasy Bob has solo flawless Shattered Throne, haven't you, Speakeasy Bob? I think you've soloed flawless that thing. He won't be bothering me again. I got that little scion. Goth, the new seasonal stuff they added is painful to grind. You know, I did a lot of that stuff just for the memento yesterday. Oh, Speakeasy Bob, you're working now on the solo flawless Pit of Heresy. Got that little scion. We all know that he was going to sharpshoot me. You know, he could have joined Keitel's crew. He chose not to. Now, as soon as I get these down, there's going to be... Oh, look at that. More of them. A lot more of them. There's nowhere to defect to. You know, if you're a Guardian in real life, the solar system is 8 up. There's just nowhere we can head to. Tree branch, tree branch. Environmental hazards. Now, luckily, you know, he can't heal up. And I got him. I got him. I got him good. Q, what Warframe are you playing? Which one? Now, is there a war beast down there? Am I missing a war beast? Am I missing any heavy? There he is. They almost got me. It was almost the end. The end. That little turtle pod, the little ball, just really, I mean, it tried to come all the way out here. So many of them. But I've got to get those little ones that, you know, they stop me from doing damage. Get their friends first. You know, you take their friends out, especially if it's a champion. That hit me. It did hit me. Ooh, did I get everything? I know one thing's for certain. I need that heavy. Now, is there another big group of them if I move that? But to progress, I must move it forward. Woo! Another one of those? Okay, but I got him. I got him, Boisterous Dave. He tried to take me down. He wanted to take me downtown and give me a to-go box. I said no, not today. Ah! Man, oh man, he wanted a piece of me. Now, come on. I'm hitting that Scorpius. We all know it. And I'm getting that Cabal dead on. That's a bullseye. That's the target. The red dot. The target. I have patience because I know there's Scorpiuses up there that are waiting. Look at that one over there. They're waiting to pummel me, Eric. They're waiting there. They're there waiting to push me back. But I plotted revenge when I was at lunch. They need to get some of these trees out of the way. We need cleanup on this street. Whoa! There's another one over on the right. Ugh, I didn't see it. That was ripped off. I got him that time. You know, just barely, but I got him. I got him, Guardians. Got me another one, too. Okay, they are dropping some heavy. Lots and lots of heavy up there. The hitboxes in the game aren't perfect. Something they never addressed. I don't think I've got a single rocket launcher. That's why I have to have tracking. I really have to have tracking. Little at a time. Little at a time. Ooh, it was coming for me. Now I know I got a lot of heavy up there. And I know there's more Scorpiuses. There's more of them. Bad one. Woo! I'm a master blaster. Master blaster. Chat, I don't know how in the world I'm going to stay alive in this next section. I really don't know. I don't know how I'm going to stay alive. Because the big meatball, she's potent. I stay still too long. I just absolutely stay still, you know, too long. And still, you stay still in this game and it's death. I don't think there's anywhere for me to hide out. Like nowhere. And you can't tell where the taken goo is at. You know, it needs to be well defined. Well define it. Eric H, I'm still just struggling. This is the furthest, you know, I've ever got here. I'm doing better. I had Doritos for lunch. Okay. I had Doritos for lunch. That tells you everything you need to know. I'm spiced up. Doritos. I'm not sponsored by anybody. You know, I'm too low on that totem pole. I'm at the bottom. But Doritos, man, oh man, I love them. Now, this is the section. This was my goal, was to make it here. Whoa, who snuck up on me? A barrier. Oh my gosh. And you know, this little gun is the only thing I've got. This little gun, you know, it's not the weapon that I really would want. You missed me, ma'am. Nah, 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 nah. I know she's dangerous. I shouldn't be joking around. She is very dangerous. Strong with the evilness she is. Now, I know how this works. Get their friends first. Goff, which one, buddy? Which one? Are you talking about Indebted Kindness? Indebted Kindness, I love, but it is, it's Ark. But which one are you talking about? I don't know how I'm going to deal with her. This weapon is so awful. And it took like 50 bullets. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. Whoa, my gosh. Whew. I was lifting up off of my seat. She lifted me up off my seat. She's so powerful. Joff, GOF, this one actually, it's tragic. It is tragic. It's just all over the place. I don't know. I'm going to have to take all of her friends out. Watch it just dance. I need, yeah, and I'm on my computer, but I'm using a controller. And she's already healed up again. What's wrong with this gun? I'm not even seeing it fluoresce.
Chimera ahead.
When you kick a hornet's
Whoa, now the ground has gone into taken goo.
With tentacles?
The ground is taken goo.
A hornet recently.
out it goes.
And look at the void. Look at the void. And what am I set up for? Arc. Where is she? Just out of the line of sight, and this bus will kill you. The bus has got taken goo. Q, where do I stand? Where do I stand? I don't know. I don't know where to stand. I'm just not really sure. I'm not sure about where to go. I feel like, you know, I'm going to be dead. I don't think I can stand right over there. I don't think I can do it. I remember trying to stand there yesterday during the 3-man, and she blasted me. Ah! She saw me. The bus, it's not good. Now, I know that once I get so much damage on her, she's going to call forth an army. Witches. Little shielders. Oh! Chat, I'm dodging in real life. This is serious. Serious gaming. Does it exist? Possibly. Possibly. I am dodging in real life to get away from these bullets. Wow, that one, that almost had me. Look at that. My health bar almost disappeared there. She almost. She's fighting for her life, and I'm fighting for the last city. The EDZ needs water. Witch! With a void shield. Now, luckily, I don't have to worry about ammo. Woo, that ground. The ground is awful. Just, I'm going to drink a little water here. I'm going to drink a little water. Now, chat, this is really, I've never been this far. I've never been this far. And remember, this is my revenge match. My revenge. Man, oh man, I need that heavy. There's one right there. A dirty little thrall. I can't get that thing right there. Look at her. She's on the building. I had to get her to move. And you've got to watch out for the Taken goo, because it will get you. I'm focused, chat. If I'm not talking a lot, I want to live. I want to live. It's alive. But I know it brings... There it went. Whoa, that almost got me. That almost got me. Dingle, this is Malfeasance, and it's designed specifically for Taken. And Malfeasance is one of the best in the game. This and Sunshot. Taken Predator, bonus damage against Taken enemies and Gambit invaders. Increased damage against bosses, vehicles, and guardians. So this is really good, and it works against the Unstoppables. Strong against unstoppable champions. So I'm a fan of it. I'm a big fan. Now, she can still shoot at me, but I can't really do anything because she's blocked. She's, you know, shielded, protected. Dingle, I would go for it, buddy. Go for it. There's Wish Ender, Malfeasance. There's a couple of weapons that are just really so good. I don't know how I'm going to get over to that shield. Ooh. What's my plan here, chat? What do I do in this situation? I mean, I can go super and go get the heavy, but then it does no good until I can take down. Woo! 3, I got 3. I felt like I ran over more than that, and there's so many shielders out there. So many of them. Like, where are they? Where are... I mean, I don't even really see them. I can't stay here, though. I've got to make decisions. I have to make decisions. Can I get out there quickly enough? Okay, that's like 2 of them I've got down. 2 of them are down. She knew I was there. She knew it. 2. I have 2 of those protectors down. And how many are out there? Eric, how many are out there? I don't know. I don't know how many are out there. It was my goal just to reach it, you know, to her. I just wanted to reach to her. So I've made my goal. Is there one more? One more. Is she still shielded? Yes, she is. So I have one more. Oh my gosh, a heavy brick. A heavy brick! I'm so glad I came back this way. Back this way. Back this way. I've got one left then, Eric. I've got one left, buddy. I don't know. Can I get that one? Did I get it? Did I? I'm just wondering if I got that thing. The ground is a little much. Somebody tweet Bungie. The ground being, basically on fire was a little much. But if I go down here, she does turn and face the building, and it may give me an opportunity to sneak in there and blast that little protector, the little shield generator. I want her to really face the building because she knows where I'm at. So if I can get her to look back this way, I can definitely have time to go in there and get her. At least the shield generator, because she's weakened. She is weak. The stench is awful here. It's just Kjarn. She's rolling in Kjarn. As we say back home, Kjarn. I don't have much of an opportunity. Did I get that? Is she open? Is she open for damage? Is she open for damage? I don't know. I need her to move over far enough that I can get a hit. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I'm going to have to run up there and just take a chance on it. There's more of her little friends in the woods. Her little friends are sneaking around in the woods. She's open. She's open. Woo! I just need to weaken her. No, what are these? What were those? They're... She's launched the mountains at me. I don't remember them being that big. They're so big. I need you to move over this way, ma'am. Sometimes you can, make them think and move over. Look at the size of those balls. I can't believe my eyes. Where's she getting them? Now, I'm gonna, if I get her, I'll be in new territory. All this is totally new for me. Solo. It's totally new for me. Tectonic, I'm sweating. Witches? I've got more witches? One last rocket launcher. One last one. Tectonic. It's rough. Tectonic. It's rough in here. This is Solo Grand Master Lake of Shadows, and it's scary. I'm at the meatball. I don't want to be taken out by a witch. I don't want to go witch, wizard, third rate. I don't want to go like that. Don't let me go like that. Will I survive? Can I survive? And they're solar damage. They are solar damage. I got a thrall. I got a taken wizard. She was ravenous. Somebody give her a Snickers bar. She could be a Techian under there. She might, if I can just get her to move over here. They scared me. I had to do it. I was scared. Whoa, I didn't see that one. Incoming. Incoming. No. Not like this. Not like that. I can't do it. Chat, I don't want to go like that. I want to choose a time when I go. Not eviscerated by a void bomb. Come on, those tentacles should count. I'm trying to get her to move. I just want her to move so I can get a clear shot. Ah! I was too focused on the numbers. Too focused on the numbers. Was that it? She's gone! I got her! I destroyed the meatball! Chat, that was like my goal, was just to get that far. I just wanted to get here, but I destroyed her! She's gone! Cue the music. Cue the music. Do a little dance. I'm so happy. I am so happy. Woo, I know, Q, I know. Nick, that was a monster. That was a monster. Now I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Because, I'll tell you why I'm really scared. Because now it gets really rough, right? It's going to get really rough. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do. Tectonic, thank you, buddy. You know, instead of falling asleep last night, I should have watched some of the AAA gamers solo this. That's what I should have done. Now, isn't there a champion right here? Reload everything. Be ready. See, I'm glad I checked that. I'm glad I checked it. Ah! Tectonic, I don't even... How do you get the Wicked Implement? I think you would like Wicked Implement, though. I really like it. Which dungeon is Wicked Implement from? The one with all the strings on the ground? Spire of the Watcher. I feel like this is a trap. This is a trap. I still feel like it's a trap, and it kind of was a trap. I mean, definitely trap possibilities. Because you get stuck on this stuff. They stick you on it. I fear that something may pop out from behind me. And he could definitely, like, stick me with a grenade. Can they walk up the steps and come in from behind? He's right there. I saw shadows. Got him. Got him. Was a shadow guard. No wonder I saw shadows. Guardians, confession time. Now, if you want to experience this with a new depth of feeling, it's one thing to run through here with, a fantastic fire team when you've got two people covering you and two people that can revive you, but it's a different story when you're all alone. When you are all alone in here, it's scary. Whew. I mean, it's frightening because I don't know where they're going to come from. I don't know. And that booper at this level could just really take me out. Barrier, there's a barrier champion, and there's 2 strand be the river. There's 2 strand barrier shielded. They're not barrier, but they're shielded with strand, and that feels like barrier. That stuck me. That almost got me right here. Right, that almost got me right here. I don't know what to do about them. There's so many of them. No! I've got to get her friends. There's so many friends. They've all piled up. This is more than a 30-minute episode. This is a 1-hour jumbo mix. I don't know if I can take them out with my super. You know, I feel like I couldn't. There's too many of those dirty stranders down there. This gang, they are sticking together. They knew each other before they got here. That one right there, though, he's the one I want gone. Got him. Got him. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're next, buddy boy. You are next. Because once I get her friends, she won't be as rotten to deal with. I've never seen one dance as hard as this one does. Dance monkey, dance monkey. Cue the music. Finally, got him. Got him. You're next, ma'am. You are next. I don't know how she managed to do that. I just gotta shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. That was an intense little battle. And I'm out of heavy, and now I've got thrashers. Three rockets. Three. I'm just, I'm contemplating. I'm contemplating. Contemplating additional word of the day. My hand is getting sore from just, pulling the trigger. Professor Dumbledore, how are you, buddy? Q, I know. Three rockets. It's not enough. I need 33 rockets. And I know, there's a way to, take them down. You take the guy down on the end. But, I don't know. I don't know here. These guys right here are just nasty enough. Well, these guys, I don't think they will just heal up. They're just going to be a nuisance. You're a nuisance, sir. You should have been raised right. And they have that same mechanic where they, jump in and out in front of each other so that they can try to heal. Now, luckily, these guys don't heal. I don't want to use my rocket here because, I need it for the thrashers. Look at the health on these two. This is Tweedledee and Tweedledum with a ton of health. These are like the Shield brothers from D1. I know some of you know the Shield brothers, right? Okay, both of them went down. That is a strand. How many strands are there going to be in here for it not to even be listed? There were no strands listed. His shield just went back up. He doesn't know I'm here. Okay, he moved. He's coming back out. If he'll just stay still, I might be able to get him. Don't move, sir. He's down? We got him? But man, there's something evil and vile right there. Evil and vile with taken in. Look at them. Don't let my heavy fall off. What is spewing all that hatred? I think that's an unstoppable out there. They are fighting with each other. I think that's an unstop. No. No. I thought why? I thought I stepped too far out the door. That's as simple as it can be. I went too far out the door. Eric, I stepped too far out. It activated the thrashers. I thought because I got that guy at the end, they wouldn't come out. I don't know how to survive these thrashers. Just, take them down. I'm out of heavy. I'm out of heavy. I'm going to have to just use skills and malfeasance. That's just what it's got to be. Skills and malfeasance. I'm going to try to stay off its radar. I'm ducked. I am ducked. I keep looking at that stone up in the air thinking, is that going to come and get me? Is it going to bomb me? Is that taking voodoo up there? Get out of here, Thrasher. That right there, what is that? I don't like the looks of it. I think it's an unstoppable. Where's the second Thrasher at though? Pop your head on out there. Come on now. There you go. Let me give you a little bit of this special blend. There's more of them. This is how the cowboys did it back in the Wild West. Now, is there a bunch more of those that are going to pop out on me? Yes. Yes, there is. That's another strand shielded. Again, I want to point out that there was no mention of all these strand shields. No mention. Q, if you go in, just remember there's no mention of all these strand shields. Lark, how are you? Malfeasance. I mean, I'm really just, I couldn't have made it through here without it. Lark, I'm in this Grandmaster on my own. And it's spooky. It's spooky. I feel like I should eventually be able to get him. He's weakening. He's going down. Got him. No. Ugh. Ah. Ah, man, oh man. I thought if I killed everything down there, these despawned. Look, I'm playing it on the safe side. I'm using that structure to save me. Now, have I missed some scions? Possibly. I've possibly missed a few of them. Now, I know there's a couple right down there, Cabals, right? A couple of Cabals. Chat, if I could do... Here it is. Here it is. I can go right up there, jump over there, and be inside the boss arena. I could be in the boss arena. But I don't have my double strand on. This would end it all. If I do this, it ends it all if I fall. What should I do? What should I do? I just don't know. I don't know. Omission. Thank you, buddy. Professor Dumbledore. Professor Dumbledore, I just did it yesterday. I did this yesterday. I mean, I'm thinking risk it. Because otherwise, I've got the Tormentor and I have got a Valley of Awful. Inside that building, they've been warned. They know I'm coming. They are ready. They have piled up ammo. They have gathered together to push me out, to push me down. Q, I only have one. I have one strand, but I'm going to go for it because I'm way further. I'm way further than I thought I would get. I have traveled in deep. I'm in deep inside of enemy territory. But the people of the EDZ, they need this water. This is the only source of water. And if this gets contaminated, the people that are hiding over there, that should be in the last city, by the way, they're done for. They are done for. I don't know if I can make it with just one strand. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Because it would join me in dead. And that would be the end of it. It would be the end of it. But now I have to wait on another grapple. You know, I have to wait on a grapple. Chat, this is... I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I've never completed a Grandmaster on my own. I've got it. I've got it. Can I make it over there? I don't remember exactly where I needed to be. Did they fix that? Did they fix that? I mean, since last night, Professor Dumbledore, I just did that last night. I just should have went the long way round. Why did I try to take a shortcut? Lark, they apparently have fixed it. They have fixed it. I can hear you laughing, Havoc. Eric, you and me both. But now, I'm a guardian. We fall, we get knocked down, but we rise up. We rise up. Failure does not stop us from going back. But man... Q, what did I do wrong? We just did that last night. We just did it last night. Brad and I, with surplus, we did that last night. I don't understand what happened there. Well, you can rewind the tape. They're telling him in my ear that I didn't do it right. Technical, rewind the tape and watch. The crew's right back there laughing at me. But, definitely, I feel like I did that right. I feel... God. Ugh. And I looked good. I even looked good. Maybe the Traveler just didn't like the green and blue together. That's all there is to it. Apex Predator, I know Apex Predator, but man, oh man, I like Crux Termination. Professor Dumbledore, we did it. We did it yesterday, last night, and we finished up about 11 o'clock. Surplus, weren't you with us last night? Surplus was with us, and I definitely, made it. I don't understand what happened right there. My technical department says I must have jumped to the wrong area. It's possible. It is possible. I should have just faced the tormentor. I should have just faced it. So, that's just so bone crushing. That is bone crushing. They've looked. They're searching through any announcements. They didn't find anything about where it was announced. What, Brad? Where are you? Brad's not got up yet. Oh, thanks, Eric. Thanks. I thought the meatball would have been my doom, but I got past her. But Brad, where are you, Brad? Eric, the skip was for sure the move. Thanks for your comments. I don't know. What time is 6:17? I feel like I ought to go back in. I mean, that's what I feel like. I feel like I need to go back into it. Quicksilver Storm would do nothing for me here. Not a thing. Now, I built empirical evidence. Speakeasy Bob, what happened? I don't know. I thought I jumped in the right place. I'm crushed. I'm crushed. Look, I'm old. It takes me a little while to recover. That's what it does. It takes a little while to recover. I know. I'm Q. That's what I just put on. Polaris Lance. I'm thinking, Polaris Lance. Q says you must believe. Q, I am doing this. I'm doing this Grandmaster chat. I'm going to tell you something. Q sent me a message and said, Ransom, it's the Lake of Shadows, and you can do this. So I'm here because Q sent me a message and live stream and said, Lake of Shadows, you can do it. Q, I'm here because you had faith. Now, I want to go back in and just run this bipod. I mean, bipod could give me, what, up to 4? And this, I could use my shield and it would turn this into Strand. It would turn this into Strand, I do believe. Eric, I know. Look, I'm like inside, I've withered. I need to be watered. That's what it is. I need to be watered. What are my options here? Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but man, what is it? God Erebus? Erebus? I don't think I'm familiar with Erebus. But I do want to just switch this up. I really do. The god of darkness and gloom. It's Greek. Oh, you're Lunaris. You're Lunaris. All right, now, so you're the yin and yang. You're the yin and yang. Do I want to try this?
Oh, it's Lunarius. Oh.
Lunarius. I designed some beautiful luminarias. Yeah, they were stunning. They were stunning. I think it was luminarials that I designed back in, well, a long time ago. Okay, a long time ago. Gain ability energy when you're damaged, and when you're critical, heal on kills. Mask of the Quiet One. I know I've mentioned it before. Impact of 35, range of 36. Impact of 56, range of 67. Okay, I might like Empiric. Let's go. Okay. Just take a breath and let's go in and see what this gun can do. Oh my gosh. I'm liking what you're saying. I'm liking what you're saying, Erebus. Why am I on this ship? Why am I on that ship? I don't even know why I have that thing, in there.
Ah, Guardian. Ghost. Lovely to see you at my doorstep again.
Devrin,
We have a taken infestation I'd very much appreciate your help with.
how bad is this infestation?
You'll see soon enough.
Whoa, is this gun all over the place? I just heard the taken. She's been taken, and her death is your calling. Oh my god, this is another gun that is all over the place. That sidearm is an absolute nightmare. It was an absolute Q. That sidearm is just basically not even usable. All right, I've gotta use my own methodology. Take the friends out first. I have to take the friends first. I know that. I don't know why I was over there fooling with that champion. Just crazy town. That's all it is. Crazy town. Oh, wait a minute. This gun. I don't know about this thing. Oh, now do I have adept? What do I have in here? Adept stability. Okay. We'll see what adept stability will do. Erebus, oh my gosh, are you going to live stream it? I want to, I would love to watch. Love to watch.
Ah, Guardian. Ghost. Lovely to see you at my doorstep again.
Devrin,
We have a taken infestation I'd very much appreciate your help with.
how bad is this infestation?
You'll see soon enough.
What was I thinking? What was I doing there? I don't know. Just craziness. Missed my rocket. Missed my rocket. Erebus, it happens. It happens. You just, we get up. We're guardians. We get up. It's not how far you fall. It's how high you get up. And we all have to get up really high because we've got the witness to face in just a few short months. But Q, I want you to wait till I can watch. I want you to wait till I can watch.
Ah, Guardian. Ghost. Lovely to see you at my doorstep again.
Devrin,
We have a taken infestation I'd very much appreciate your help with.
how bad is this infestation?
You'll see soon enough.
What it is I just dislike that strand shielded. I dislike the strand shielded one to the point that I'll just run in there. No, he got me. That stuck to me. Ugh, get out of here. It just drives me crazy. And there those come. Stop throwing those at me! I'm focused. I'm using my focus, Chad. I'm going to try to get this old girl. That got her, and she dropped a little heavy. She was grateful. She wanted out of this misery.
That's a lot of blight.
It certainly is. We're trying something new, courtesy of our Cabal allies.
Using pyramid.
Precisely. Protect that device, and it'll clear out the light.
And how much has this been tested?
It's being tested right now, Hunter. By you.
Of course.
Woo! I'm running. Running on empty. Running on. Missed me, monster. I know you missed me. Where is it? Where is it? Now they all get up there and they go shielded. You need some new party tricks. We've seen this before. I know there's one of them in there somewhere. I'll get a hit on him. You just keep shooting through the weeds and the shrubs and the trees. Now, I really like the range that I can get on Polaris Lance. Watch him run back and forth. And all of a sudden, you know, he's on the left side of the screen. You can't do that. You can't do that. And I'm unanimous in that. All right, now let's get a few of these knocked out. the Taken, they never truly die, right? Isn't that what we've been told? Now, I know this place. I've been playing here a lot. I've been here a lot. I used to gather resources around here. And luckily, we got away from resource gathering. I still like resources, but for the most part, it's not what we do in the game anymore. Because you would get the thing that said gather resources, and normally there'd be like 15 or 20 of them around here. And when you got that, you would never see another one. The only place where the resources did not really alter was in the lost sectors. Hex, I made it all the way past the the outdoor water walk, and then I thought I would strand over to the boss arena and promptly died. DED. I need this heavy. I got one little brick. There's one on the steps. Unused. I got all the way. I made it all the way to where I was going to hit the boss arena. And then I was thinking I could just, grapple my way over to the boss arena. And I promptly died. Like, immediately died. Ah, I was turning to run. You saw my camera. I was turning to run. Run. Running on empty. All right, who wants to just? We could do this the old-fashioned way with 3. Who wants to go? Unused. Oh, I don't give up, buddy. I don't give up. I come back. I make a plan. I make a plan. But I don't want to get so mad at it. I don't want to get so mad at it. Who else is in here? I need one more. Let's see. Am I set on social? I need 2 people to go in with me. Social. I'm on public. Let's take a look and see. Unused, I have to say, they're both good. Malfeasance it's excellent too. It really is. I went all through the thing and I made it to the boss arena on my own and I jumped up. Well, almost. Okay, almost on my own. I got up to the orange tubing after I walked outside the water tower, the water facility. I made it. I stranded up to the orange tubing and then I was trying to strand over and I immediately, I was dead. Immediately. I don't know what happened. Now CX. See, I sent CX an invite, but he was in space, so I don't know where CX is at. Time Lost is doing something. Biddleby's, what's Biddleby's working on? Dares of Eternity. Q has joined. Brad just got up. I don't see Brad here. We need one more. What chat? We need one more. We need one more to go in. Oh man, I have joined or join us. Brad says like 5 minutes. Q, let's run to the tower and we'll wait on Brad. Launch, not lunch, but launch. Oh, Brad, we're going to run to the tower. We will run to the tower. Turtle is playing Destiny. Turtle is playing Destiny. Chat, thank you for hanging out. We're going to go in with a fire team. Okay, I know. A fire team, but I've had enough of them. They've been ugly to me. They spewed hatred. And there's a strand guy in there. There's like 5 or 6 strand guys in there. And it doesn't say anything about there being so many strand guys in there. But Brad, before we jump through, I want you to just, shoot again. Because I'm thinking, Brad, like, what? Did I jump to the wrong area? That's like all I can think that I did. I jumped to the wrong area. And it was instant kill, Brad. It was insta kill. And I made it through the meatball. I made it through all those strand guys and the staircase going down to the outer walkway. I made it through the thrashers. They were going to sing a song called I Made It Through. But alas, it was robbed from me when I made it to the orange pipe, made it up there perfectly. And then when I jumped over, it was insta-kill. Not a turn back, just insta-kill.
Oh yeah, you can't go straight there. You have to go around the there's a death wall there, so you have to go around the wall and avoid the death wall.
Chat, a death wall. There was a death wall. It should have been labeled. It should have been labeled. OSHA, I'm calling them. Should have been labeled. All right, that was a long drive here. Let me just go over and make sure that I don't have anything here. I want room. I need lots of room. A sidearm. A scout rifle. And then let's see who's. Let me go see right here what we can do. And then we're gonna meet Brad, and we're gonna go in for fun again, just for fun. I need one more exotic before I get to do my little 10 exotic, thrill session.
Check in. Check.
It's taking extremely long to boot for some reason.
Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Oh, unused. What are you having to eat, buddy? What are you having to eat? But chat, do not feel like I have abandoned my duties to the people of the last city. I will be going back in there. There's no abandoning to it. We're guardians. They push us down, we rise back up. We rise back up.
I think your tower is full.
All right, we're getting off this tower. Tower is full. But I did feel really good about that run. I felt really good about it. I thought I had remembered the instructions that Brad gave me, but I didn't. I misremembered. Not deliberately, by accident. Let's go in here and have a little fun with them and show them who the boss is. Yeah, let's show them who the boss is. And Brad's going to shoot for me, Guardians chat, just so I can see, because I need to use the cheese the next time, because the Tormentor, I don't want to face the Tormentor. I mean, I know that little room, like the little room is so small in there, and then they have all those, I think there's like little eyes or something that pop up in the corners of that room.
Yeah, there's little like tether things that show up or something.
Guardian. Ghost. Lovely to see you at my doorstep again.
Gabriel,
We haven't taken infestation. I very much appreciate your help with.
how bad is this infestation?
Infestations. There he is.
A bunch of notifications popped up and it made me click out of my game.
Wow, he got the little shielder to help him is what he did. Now, I do believe I'm getting my 25% or 15% bonus on malfeasance. Because, I'm wearing Strand, and Strand is one of the surges.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Courtesy of our Cabal allies.
That's why malfeasance is feeling really powerful. That and the fact that it's designed for Taken anyway.
Tested right now. By you.
Of course.
But there's one thing that happens with practice, familiarity. And as I get more familiar with this, you know, they're not going to be able to... They're not... They won't be able to easily take me out. Now, they can still take me out, but it will be because it's my fault, not because, you know, I couldn't save myself, but just I was playing Crazy Town. Because I know that they all come in up here on the steps. Now, yesterday, chat, you would have saw me get trapped right here. Between the in and the outdoor, I was totally trapped. There was nothing I could do, and I was having a good run. I was kind of really surprised about it. Remember, there is a little sniper over on the left, and there's one on the right. I like Indebted Kindness, but this is this Indebted Kindness? Yeah. I like Indebted Kindness. I like it a lot. The thing with Indebted Kindness is not being able to find enough ammo for it. Now, the Taken Goo will ruin your boots. And I like to wear boots. I'm a boot wearer. A boot. Now, Scorpius, the Scorpius got me. I know there's a lot of them there. There's multiple Scorpii. And you can hear them going off. Julian, how are you, buddy? What's that on your shoulder? The icons are so small, I can't really see them. It looks like Winnie the Pooh. I was a huge Winnie the Pooh. I mean, honey. Yes, give me lots of honey. Winnie the Pooh. Now, Winnie the Pooh went in public domain. I think, January the 1st, maybe Winnie the Pooh went into public domain. A teddy bear. It's a teddy bear. I just loved Winnie the Pooh. I really did. I thought it was just the best thing ever. And is it Eeyore? I think Eeyore was in Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I was a fan.
When you get a hornet's nest, surely one of them is bound to be a bit bigger than the rest.
And fleshy with tentacles? Devrim haven't seen a hornet recently.
Right. Well, out it goes.
Now, I know the ground is lava. Ground is lava here. And it's not well defined. There is no good, really defined area where you can definitely see it versus where you really don't know if it's there or not. And that they need to correct that. They need to correct it. But this thing is what? You know, years old. And Lake of Shadows just really was redone a few seasons back. Some people loved it. Some people did not. I was one of those that just, you know, really didn't mind one way or the other. Because people had started, they were able to run through this in like 2 minutes or under. Because you could bypass most of the enemies. And they corrected that.
Guardian down.
And she's gone. She's gone. Cue the music. Cue the music. Oh man, no heavy. Luckily, you know, I've got one rocket. And I know that I can burn those thrashers up. You can burn them down. Burning down the house.
Or you can skip sessions.
I hear you, Julian. I hear you. Oh, he was up in the air. I didn't see him up there. I thought they were all gone. He was flying. Cabal had wings. The Cabal had wings. It was Red Bull. It was Red Bull. Gives you wings. All right, and which one is it, Brad, that we have to take down to get that to go away?
The Centurion at the other end of the bridge.
I really thought I got them all, but I still had to deal with both of those. All right, now we're going to try this again, chat. Let's try it. Okay, wait. Oh, I didn't see where Brad went to. I didn't see it, Brad.
You just... I'm gonna kill these ads so I don't get chopped behind.
But I launched from, you know, the... Ah, shoot. I jumped
You
and
go
fell off.
from that orange wire and you go around, just hug the wall.
Okay, even though I'm getting the turn back, I just hugged the wall.
Yep.
Okay, that
You
I
just gotta
did
run
jump
over it.
directly from the orange wire to like where you're at, and that's what did it. This is almost rebuilt, and I'll give it another go. Give it another go now. Julian, I know a lot of people, they really did farm this just super fast. Okay, now do I stay, you know, on the left side? Do I stay over there?
You go around and just hug this like wall and then jump up to here.
Okay, and do I walk or do I strand it?
Run.
Run.
So go up like this wall and just run along the wall and jump up here.
All right. It's almost rebuilt. I don't have my double grenade on, chat, so I'm letting it rebuild so that I could, you know, definitely make it. Darn it. Darn it. I slid. I slid.
Should be able to go back. Yeah, just jump around the corner. Go up. I don't know. I got pushed.
Oh, God. That is absolutely... Just pull us through, Bad. Pull us through, because we're going to...
You can use the strand melee, too.
I was thinking, but I hit my head. Okay, that did it. Why was I thinking I was much higher up?
Guardian down.
Now I know. Get out of here, Stone. I'm almost ready to try to get up there again. This was the part I would have probably, you know, not made that anyway. But I know I need to get over there up top. Well, at least I didn't die. At least I didn't die. So there's good things happening. There's good things happening. Let me try it again, chat. Because with practice, you know, you get good in here. There used to be a way to get to this area. I don't remember what the mission was, but it definitely was a mission that we did. Which one was it, Brad?
It's Harbinger.
Harbinger. You could get into this area and like there was a big battle here. You know, it was a rough, big battle.
That's a spot.
Why will that not let me on up? Oh God! What happened to no fall damage? And that wasn't even that far. It wasn't that far. It might pull me up there. I don't know.
When you fell, you like broke your legs or something, and then the bacon like tick all over the floor killed you.
I wish this spot right here would like be a good hidey hole, but it's not. It is not a good hidey hole. All right, this is the cheese spot. This is nice and cheesy. They are really healthy. They're tanky.
Oh, I tried to dodge reload, almost dodged off the map.
And the boss doesn't really know what's happening. Like, he's dazed, confused. He's like, I'm a Taken. This is not supposed to happen to me. And we got platinum. We got platinum.
You have my thanks, especially for continuing to keep the EDZ safe amongst all the hubbub.
But, chat, I will have to practice on that jump.
Taken are, eh?
You know, I'm going to have to try to give that some practice from outside. And what happened is the champions, they didn't spawn. So therefore we did not have to kill them. Now out on the outer wall, if you walked through that final little door before you take to the stairs again, you definitely, they would spawn in and you would need to kill them to get platinum. Q, Brad, thank you guys. Chat, thank you for hanging out. I'm going to break, and I want to do something different. Havoc says dinner time. I know, it's dinner time. Time to eat. Yum, yum. I don't know what's coming, but I hope it's good. Chicken fingers and dip. Yeah, chicken fingers and dip. Q, Brad, thank you guys. Brad, I'm glad you made it up. I'm glad you made it up before tomorrow. I will see you guys later, chat. Thank you, thank you. And hopefully I can do better. I want to do better in there. Thank you, chat.